Welcome to Creative Intuition Tarot. My name is MJ. This reading is for the November shadows. So we will be looking into the gloomy, challenging energies of the month to see what we may be prone to or vulnerable to in the month of November, how we can best navigate through those challenges so that we still make the best out of the month and its potential. Okay, so with that being said, I hope you are doing well and that the first couple days of November were good for you. Let's put a couple cards on the table and see what are the shadowy, gloomy aspects of November the universe wants to bring to our attention. What is it that we should be aware of? We have the Knight of Coins. We have the Six of Coins. And I want one more. And we have the Six of Wands. So we got two sixes and a knight. Justice at the bottom of the deck. So remember, we are looking at the shadowy aspects, right? The Knight of Coins, the slowest moving knight in the tarot deck, the most diligent, perseverant, but he's the slowest moving. There's lack of patience. If it's showing up in the challenge position or something we may be prone to, it means lack of patience. Okay, it means trying to look for shortcuts or workarounds instead of facing something as we should, whether it's a project, a relationship, something work related, whatever is the task, because we are the Knight of Coins in this case. Whatever is the task we are working on, whatever is the coin that we're carrying, instead of being focused on the destination and the journey itself, we try to look for shortcuts, we get impatient, we don't see the destination as quick as we want to, okay? So that is lack of patience and perhaps for some lack of this diligence, trying to look for, as I said, workarounds, okay? Sorry, a sip of morning coffee. And then we have two cards with number 6. Six of Coins, the equal give and take, but this is also you reap what you sow. The result you will get will be equal to the effort that you've put. So if you try to look for workarounds, for shortcuts, you don't approach whatever you're working on or dealing with diligently, the result that you will get will not be balanced, meaning it will not be what you desire and what you think that you deserve. But you will get equally to the effort that you put. So if you're trying to look for shortcuts, the result you will get will not be long-lasting, secure, stable. Maybe something temporary, but it will not be as you want it to be, because you will get exactly what you invest, right? And similarly with the Six of Wands, your victory is dependent on your diligence, on your patience, on you moving diligently forward and being focused on the destination and the journey rather than the result. Okay? All those three cards have birds in them. All of them. So it makes me feel there may be, for some, there may be challenges with communication, with speaking your truth, clearly expressing your feelings and your thoughts. But also, it's about spreading wings. This bird is just sitting here, right? This one is flying. It's about spreading wings and allowing ourselves to grow. But this growth is only possible through the diligent work, investment, taking the path, right? The Justice. We have two Justice cards. Because the Six of Coins is my little Justice card in the minor arcana. So again, it's just highlighting that the result that we receive is equal to the effort that we put in, to the investment that we make. And then we have the Eight of Coins, which is again diligent work, polishing our skills, mastering our skill set, working diligently. There's still a lot of work ahead of us, whatever area that we are dealing with. Again, as I said, whether it's work, whether it's a relationship, work on ourselves, our bodies, maybe our health. There's still a lot of work to be done. And I feel that we feel burdened with the 10 of Wands that is showing up next. You may feel burdened with the amount of effort we need to put into. We're hoping that we've already put enough effort and now we can just reap the rewards. The challenge is that there is still a lot of work to be done. We get impatient. We want to get there right now. We want to be victorious. We want the results we deserve. We feel burdened and tired. There's the Ace of Coins. So that's a new beginning. That's a miracle, right? The tricky thing about the Ace of Coins is, do we recognize it as a miracle, as that seed that the universe is offering us to be planted that will bring long-lasting and secured result? What I said here, the effort that we put when we plant the seed, we need to, nurture, take care of it, but also give it time that it needs to grow. We cannot just stand above the place where we planted the seed and wait to see the tree growing, right? It needs its own time as well. So patience again. But are we able to recognize the gift and miracle that the universe is giving us? This whole process is that gift. The destination that we're moving towards is very important, but the journey is more important at this time. And we should be focusing less on the end result and more on the journey, because that journey is that actual new beginning, is that seed that if we plant it well, it will bring long-term, beautiful, abundant results. Whether it's, as I said, it may be about working on ourselves, doing inner work, maybe shadow work. We're in the Scorpio season transformation, so that that inner change is very tangible and very intense, right? So we need to put diligent effort into that inner work. If we truly want this to result in a beautiful new beginning, in healing, in leaving the past behind, there's no shortcuts if we really want to do it well. Okay. So are you able to recognize the new beginning, the miracle that the universe is giving you? There is the Four of Swords, but I can see the Lovers picking out. There are choices to be made, and they should be made from the place of peaceful and calm mind with the Four of Swords. They need to be well thought out, so you need to take time and even go into a meditative state, rest, maybe when you sleep. Time and again patience, meditation, focus is needed to make the right decisions. That's why there's no turnarounds, or shortcuts I should say, not turnarounds, because if you don't put diligent effort into making the right choice, you will choose the wrong path, right? So decisions need to be made from the place of peaceful and calm mind, but also from the place of heart. Choices that are guided or based on love. Love towards others, but also self-love. These are very important choices. Lovers is a major arcana. Those choices determine where our life will go. That's how important it is. So there needs to be patience while making those decisions. We don't want to make those choices being hasty or base them on temporary emotions like anger, like disappointment. We want to make them based on stable and calm emotions and mind space too. Let's close it off with some positive messages from the universe. Let's get high. Divine spirit grows within me when I practice love. It's choices based on love. Higher spiritual consciousness awakens. Symbolically, let's get high. The higher we climb, mountains symbolize getting higher, getting to God, closer to God. Divine spirit grows within me when I practice love. So when we make those choices based on love, and we allow love in our hearts to guide us, we enter higher spiritual consciousness, and that is the Four of Swords. That is the deep meditative state where we connect with that higher consciousness. Once you learn to fully live in the present, you will be able to see with new eyes. Once you learn to fully live in the present, that's the Knight of Coins. Being patient and diligently moving forward, not being in the future in our mind spaces, but being fully in the present. Let's put one more. Can we get one more? Okay. We even got two more. Let go of the limitations of your current thinking. Again, we have the mountains, climbing, right? So allow yourself to connect with that higher consciousness. Look to your angels to see how they are looking for you to move your life forward. Ask, listen, and receive. Okay, so ask for guidance. Can be angels, higher consciousness, whatever you call that higher power. But look to that higher power to see how it's looking for you to move your life forward. The guidance, the advice is available to you if you only ask. And then listen, you will receive. Okay, I will leave it there. I hope that you enjoyed this reading. If you did, please consider liking, subscribing. Have a great rest of November, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.